like you said, we worked so hard to get that goal, and unfortunately they're able to get one. They're late to beat us, and you can get frustrated all you want, but at the end of the day, you got to look at the stats and look at the effort, and when we play like that on most nights, I think we're giving ourselves a pretty good chance to win. It just comes down to bearing down and not letting the other goalie be the best player on the other team, and I think that's kind of the story of today's game. Is the Smith was their best player, and we weren't able to get enough by him.
Back-to-back games against that team, Oscar just talked a little bit about how you want to get points against teams that are behind you in the standings. Disappointing to pick up one.
Yeah, like you said, it's disappointing to get 1 out of 4 points. It doesn't matter who the opponent is on the other side. We gotta be ready to play. Obviously, it's easy to get up for a team like Chicago and stuff like that, but we got to make sure that we're getting up for any team that we're playing on a night-to-night basis. And like you said, the teams behind you, you gotta get those points and keep separating yourself from those teams behind you. And getting only 1 out of 4 points is definitely not good enough, especially it being in the division and looking at the standings now, how tight the division is. So going forward, we're going to have to make sure that we're getting those points and being ready to play.